church in Philadelphia. Who was in Philadelphia? Okay. Oh, what's up? What's up, Ak? So-called Ak. Come on, man. We gonna touch on you since you came in here. Finally, because you didn't show up to the other live, which you most likely reported. All right. These things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and no man openeth. That's YAHAWASHi. I know thy works. YAHAWASHi knows your works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it, for thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Yahweh's, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. All right. Now that could be speaking of those so-called Edomites. All right. If you understand that, you take that one into correct. I don't need to report anyone that's truthful. Well, I guess you need to report yourself because you're not truthful. My question to you is America, Egypt. That's what you posted on your page. You know what? I ain't even gonna go into the lesson I got prepared. We'll do it tonight. Let's deal with this poor yet rich. Since you following both of my pages, you making videos about me, bro. Like, what's your problem, man? You can't take a rebuke. All right? Is America? I'm scoffing. No, my question to you, is America Egypt? That's what you said on your page. Is America Egypt? Answer the question. And what the fuck? Okay, 2 Corinthians 8:9, bro. 2 Corinthians 8:9. For ye know the grace of our master YAHAWASHi, Hamashiach, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, that you though his poverty might be rich. What is that? Like, what are you saying? You YAHAWASHi? What is that scripture even pertaining to? All right, this dude said it. He said America is New Jerusalem. Okay. He said America is New Jerusalem. Oh my God. I land Isaiah 14:1 and 2. Okay, so what's Babylon? What's modern day Babylon? What's the whore? What's the daughter of Babylon then? New Jerusalem, bro. You don't even. Let's go to there. Let's go there. But first, answer my question. What's Babylon? Yeah. Okay, so what country is that today? What country is that today? Revelations 18:4-5. What country is that today? If America is if America is New Jerusalem, what place is Babylon today? Not nobody else. Don't even help him. Don't even help him. What country is Babylon today? Poor yet rich 144K with your mark on your forehead because you so-called 144K. You part of the 144,000. You homeless for Yahweh. Spiritually, USA is Babylon. Y'all putting false witness against me. But you said it was New Jerusalem. Do you go back to your comment up here, bro? You said, oh my God, we just read that. Ezekiel 9:4. Yeah, place a mark on their foreheads. You think that's a carnal mark? You think you're actually going to have a mark on your forehead, Harry Potter? That's what you believe, bro? We need to take question by question, all right? We're going to get your New Jerusalem because you don't understand. I'm done listening to you. We about to teach, okay? And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from power out of heaven, prepared as a bride, adorned for her husband. Khan, he bugged out. He bugged out. This is the 144,000. We are the bride. This is the brothers and sisters, man, as well as the 1/3. That's New Jerusalem. We are the city. The 144,000 is the temple. You have no understanding. You believe shit is carnal. You believe that it's actually a mark on your forehead. That's the mark. Y'all scoffing though. I know the temple is Revelations 21 and 22. The temple is the brothers. The temple, let's go there. We in that chapter. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was of 1 pearl, and the street of city was pure gold, as it was transparent glass. And I saw no temple therein, for Yahweh power almighty and the Lamb are the temple of it. What are you talking about? If you go back to where it says 144,000 bricks. Alright, this is, man, your doctrine is messed up. Where is it at, man? Let me go ahead and find it. I think I passed it, actually. 144,000 bricks. 12 tribes. Salakia. Man, it's right here. Measure the city. Right here. Alright, and the city lieth 4 square, and the length is as large as the breadth. And he measured the city with the reed 12,000 furlongs. The length and the breadth and the height of it are equal. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits, according to the measure of a man, that is of the angel. This is speaking of the brothers. I think he doing drugs, man. He homeless, man. He might be. A house divided against itself shall not stand. Brother, you are divided. Your doctrine is bugged out. You sitting in the comments right now being bugged out. You don't want to listen to nobody. I had the moon enter into my soul. Then I was kidnapped. Man, what the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna have to block dude, man. You not sober. What is that? You had the moon enter into your soul, then you was kidnapped, and you put a scripture there. You put a scripture, John. I think that this just entertainment right now, man. Don't even take this serious. When YAHAWASHi therefore perceived that they would come and take him by force to make him a king, he departed again into a mountain himself alone. How is the moon going into your soul, then you was kidnapped? Just say it, bro. Just go ahead and commit blasphemy. Are you saying that you're YAHAWASHi? Come on, just say it. Because we know you're saying that. Just go ahead and say it, bro. Just go ahead and say it. Because really, man, you pissing me the fuck off. Alright? Just go ahead and say it. Just go ahead and say that you think you are YAHAWASHi. Go ahead. Nigga done said, my father sent me. There it is. I knew it. You know, we talked about him, man. We talked about this brother at camp. Like with my elders, man. Elder Micah Allah, you know, my elders at camp. We talked about this dude, man. You are known, dude. You's a known scoffer amongst GMS brothers. You a known scoffer. Alright? You's a known scoffer, dude. That's why you homeless. Really, we gonna have serious talk right now. We gonna have serious talk. You need to humble yourself, okay? Or you're gonna be destroyed by the nukes. You in Babylon, right? What you call New Jerusalem, but we know that's not New Jerusalem. New Jerusalem will never be destroyed, okay? New Jerusalem will rule, will live on forever. It will be glorious. The scripture is written as an allegory. Let's get allegory. Let's get the word allegory. Cause you actually, you know, I see you as your mind is like it's so many demons in you. And you taint it. You can't even get an understanding, and you won't humble yourself. You keep posting precepts, but none of these precepts make any sense. Okay?
Allegory.
Allegory, a story, poem, or picture that can be interpreted to reveal a hidden meaning, typically a moral or political one. Okay, brother, you don't... Hey, man, I'm gonna have to mute you. Because, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, stop or I'm gonna mute you. We actually trying to help you. The devil, all right. Let's get a scripture for you, dude. Okay? I don't even know why I'm even trying to help you. But let's get a scripture. All right, John 17:21. That they all may be one as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. Yahweh did not send you. Okay? YAHAWASHi came, and YAHAWASHi is where? Brothers in the comments, where's YAHAWASHi right now? This is how we know this dude doesn't understand the scriptures. Where's YAHAWASHi at right now? Who has the zeal? He don't got no fucking zeal. He don't... Oh, well, he got a zeal, but not according to knowledge. Sister, he really don't got no zeal. He just quoting scriptures. He's just saying things. Yes, Amatazah Khan, the right hand of Yahweh. That's where YAHAWASHi is. Poor yet rich. You saying that Yahweh sent you. Like you're YAHAWASHi. Where's your chariots, dude? Why are you not taking over the nations? Why are you not taking the crowns from the kings on this earth? Why are you poor? YAHAWASHi is coming back as a king. You quoting all these old ass scriptures that was prophecy that has already been fulfilled. YAHAWASHi came on this earth as a slave and he labored. That's not you, dude. YAHAWASHi didn't go back and have to do reincarnation cycles anymore. Okay? This is what you're failing to understand. YAHAWASHi is sitting on the right hand of Yahweh. No, we don't want no more fucking scriptures from you, dude. You muted right now. All right? You need to shut up and listen. That's your problem, man. And you know what? You really need a sharp ass rebuke. Because you could tell you have no elder. You have no guidance. You have no understanding. You can't even sit back and be humble enough. Ignorance, man. All right. Let's go to Revelation's first chapter. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. Dude, I didn't know who you was until I got on TikTok, man. I didn't know who you was until I got on TikTok. What is those clouds? The chariots. Where is your chariots? Once again, man, you nincompoop. Every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him, even so, Amen. Do you know the men? Do you know the Roman soldiers and that Israelite brother Roman soldier that pierced you? Where are they at? Why haven't you slayed them yet? Why are they not screaming because of you? Why are they not wailing? Why is the whole earth not wailing? Because, all right? Do you even know scripture, dude? You can post Revelations. You can post Sirach. You can post Ecclesiastes. You can post any damn scripture. But you don't know. You have no understanding. You ain't gathering nobody up. Genesis 49:10. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet until Shiloh come. And unto him shall the gathering of the people be. Poor yet rich, 144K. You ain't gathered nobody up. You know who gathered people up? The elders of GMS. All right, and going even farther back to Albert Bibbins, King Masha, Ariyah, Elder Tahar, Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar have gathered people up. I'll get that for you, Ak. You have not gathered no one up, bro. You failed to produce consistent works. Acts 1:11, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? This same YAHAWASHi, which is taken up from you into heaven, shall so come in like manner as you have seen him go into heaven. Where's your body at? Where's your new body? Yeah, that's what I said to the sister. He just posts scripture. He don't understand them at all. He just posting scriptures, man. He posted that Ezekiel 9:4, thinking that it meant he will have an actual physical mark on your head. Brother, you not going to have a physical mark on your head. Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. This is the mark. That's the seal of Yahweh Ba'ashem YAHAWASHi. You clearly do not have it because you do not understand the scriptures. I pray you get this, dude. I really pray you get it, man. Like I said, man, one of the brothers at my camp, right, GMS Los Angeles, he saw that I had rebuked you before on TikTok. And he was like, he showed the elder that. You know, and I was talking to the elder. I was like, yeah, man, he got effeminate spirit. He just, and, bruh, like, you don't even understand, man. It's embarrassing, You saying the true names, but you believing that you YAHAWASHi, that's an off doctrine, bro. If you actually serious and sincere and you humble, then you would lose that shit. You would watch videos. You would submit to the elders. Because what you doing right now is going to get you destroyed, bro. You have no understanding. You posted that America, you said this out your mouth. You said that America is New Jerusalem. That showed that you error in not knowing the scriptures. Do you know the consequence of this is death? The consequence of teaching improperly is death. Let's go to Ezekiel 33. All right. And start at 5. He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. We are giving you warning right now. I've given you warning, Brother Abaniah, Brother Kawam, all the brothers in this, man, Hakama, right? Amataza. Even the sister gave you warning. All right, we have sat here and given you warning, but you don't want to take it. But if the watchmen see the sword, the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. Understand this, when you see that doctrine that America is Egypt, that's a wicked doctrine that is what? Committing violence to our people. That's committing harm to our people. You said earlier that I'm tainted, filled with women. You said I'm defiled with women. You don't even understand that. My doctrine is not defiled with women. All right? I'm breaking the scriptures down to you. You're out here posting women, harlots, spiritually. You're posting that America is Egypt. That's a wicked ass woman. That doctrine. I hope you understand what I'm saying to you. That is a wicked ass woman. Our nation is Yasha'Allah, Israel, geographically Israel, over there where those Edomites have our nation. Do you even understand who an Edomite is? Yes, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, because this brother is in the hands of the living power on the left-hand side. Those evil angels have a grip on his head. I'll get that for you. Those evil angels are dealing with you, bro. Look, Ezekiel 33:6. Okay? You not warning. You not blowing the trumpet. You know what you're doing? You actually putting poison out there on the people. And you destroying the people. You are the enemy that we blowing the trumpet against. We blow the trumpet against you. But you take it, I rebuke you, right? I rebuke you in the DMs, and you found it upon yourself to take a picture of it and do a video on it. Thinking that you was doing something, bro. But you really out of order. I kept it in the DMs with you. I tried to help you, right? Because I can see that you needed some guidance. But you found it upon yourself to be in a high-minded spirit and not listen. All right, Ephesians, the brother Abaniah, Ephesians 4:30. And grieve not the Rakakadash of power, whereby ye are sealed into the day of redemption. All right, let's get that word, grieve. You know?
Strong's G 3076. Lupeo.
To make sorrowful, to affect with sadness. Because grief to throw in the sorrow, to grieve, offend. That's, yes, the seal. That wisdom and understanding, the breath. That's the mark, bro. As the brother is showing you. It's not a literal mark on your forehead, bro. So let's go back to that Ezekiel 9, which you love to post. Because bro, and first, let's get that carnal. Enmity. All right. Okay. Because the carnal mind is enmity against power, for it is not subject to the law of power, neither indeed can be. Bruh, this is your temple. This is a temple, dude. This shit right here don't even matter, man. It matters. You're supposed to take care of it. But at the end of the day, your spirit, your soul, it what goes forth from reincarnation cycle to reincarnation cycle, if you can understand that. This temple, like you are praising it. You say you got a mark on your temple. You might have gotten a fight or something. I don't know. Like, seriously, bro. You are being carnal thinking that physically it's going to be like that. That every brother has to be marked. You act like we cows getting what's them things that they put on the cows? You know, whatever, when they make it hot in the thing and they put a mark on the cows so you know that cow is yours. You acting like we getting marked like that. No. Come on, man. Branding, the water. So Esau Edom is carnal. Poor yet rich. Esau Edom is going to put a mark in everybody in their right hand, their right wrist, and their foreheads. Esau Edom is going to do that. YAHAWASHi, spiritual. We not getting marked carnally. We getting marked via the spirit. So we go back. Ezekiel 9:4. And Yahweh said unto him. And first of all, we got to start at the top because you don't understand this. You truly don't understand this. You think these actual men. These not men. These are not men. Okay? This is a vision that Ezekiel was getting. He cried also in my ears with a loud voice, saying, cause them that have charge over the city to draw near, even every man with his destroying weapon in his hand. These are the Elohim. These are the angels. And behold, 6 men came from the way of the higher gates, which lieth towards the north, and every man a slaughter weapon in his hand. And one man among them was clothed with linen, with a writer's inkhorn by his side, and they went in and stood beside the brazen altar. And the glory of Yahweh of Yasha'Allah was gone up from the cherub, whereupon he was to the threshold of the house. And he called to the man clothed with linen, which he had the writer's inkhorn by his side. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. That's works. That's works. You must produce works. Are you even going out on the corners? Are you going out on the corners and preaching and teaching? It don't even matter if it's being videoed. That doesn't matter. We use the internet as a garrison to get the word out. But as long as you going out and preaching and teaching, right? But at your point, man, at this point in time, scripture, you don't understand basic milk. You believe that this is actual carnal mark. This is why my advice to you and any brother in here would tell you, slow down, humble yourself, subdue your own understanding, and get under an elder. The elders of GMS. All right? And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark. This is spiritually upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. Same as Isaiah 58:1. That's what we're doing at this point in time. At this point in time, we're being what? Fishers of men as well. Soon we will become hunters. You don't want to be hunted, brother. You don't want to be hunted. You getting that, brothers, you talking about, you go back, if I go back up to the comments, you said we was scoffing you. You said us in here are scoffing you. Well, look, it's 11 brothers in here. It's 12 brothers in here. Maybe some sisters. But you the only eyeball out. Your doctrine the only one that's corrupt. All these other brothers are in agreement with what I say. We all in that body of YAHAWASHi. You was the only one that wasn't understanding nothing. That's why you need to sit back and understand. Maybe this is what you need to be saying to yourself. Dang, maybe my doctrine is off. Maybe I'm the one that's tainted with women. Maybe I'm the one that's corrupt. Maybe I don't got no oil in my lamp. On a serious note, bro. Because we don't want to see none of our brothers going to it, man. But you sitting here making videos about me and you saying I'm a scoffer and you can't take the rebuke, right? That's a serious offense. Thou shalt not touch the anointed. This means verbally, physically. If you think bad about a brother, man, it's going to come back to you. All right? I got family members, man, that used to say they was going to beat my ass for this truth. And YAHAWASHi put them in the hospital, man. Okay? Thou shalt not touch the anointed. And I didn't wish no harm on them brothers. I didn't want that to happen to them. Come on, man. So, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. That means destroy. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. You can't do that right now. You can't do that. These are angels that put the mark on brothers. Just as the same. This is why you err in not knowing the scripture, bro. You go back to the time of Egypt, when we was coming out of Egypt, when they put the blood on the doorposts. That was a mark, so they would not be slayed. The firstborn of their household would not be slayed, right? That was a mark. YAHAWASHi has always created a division. You say that we wrong for not being in unification with you. Ain't no unification. Ain't no unity camps. We don't supposed to be in unification with you. All right? Fellowship with not an unbeliever, man. Don't be unequally yoked with brothers that don't believe. Your doctrine is off. All right? So, and you know these are Elohim because they don't have no emotions. They do what their creator created them to do. Slay utterly old and young. That means your old lady on the corner that needs some help crossing the street. If she ain't in this truth, she gonna get her ass cut. Oh, but that's messed up. Why are you? Nah, that's the truth. Ain't the flood. You think YAHAWASHi cared about the old people or the babies? They drowned in the flood too. They got unalived as well. You got to understand this, bro. You playing around. This is not the time to be playing around. This is the year, man, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. If you can watch the news and understand what's going on. All right? Me and my wife was just talking about it this morning, man. She told me America, Babylon, which you call New Jerusalem, but it's Babylon and it's going to be destroyed. And New Jerusalem will come out of the sky with YAHAWASHi. All right? But anyway, Babylon just sent missiles back to Syria and Iraq. They didn't touch Iran because Iran said, you touch our soil, we going to war. Babylon is scared. They bluff got called. We knew they wasn't going to attack Iran because they don't want it. They not ready. All right? But as you can see, tensions are flaring up. Do you not know that this place will be destroyed with nukes? Have you not read the scriptures? Or you just being selective upon scriptures because you think you YAHAWASHi? Bro, that's blasphemy. That's blasphemy, man. All right? And women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin in my sanctuary. This is not a literal mark on the foreheads. This is spiritually. Then they began at the ancient men which were before thee house. Old and young. Old and young. You are not exempt. Mark, desire, mark as a sign of exemption from judgment. Let's get it.
Strong's H 8420. Tav.
Well, I think it would be in the Hebrew. I think it's Tawa. Okay? It's different from that mark that's in Revelations, the 13th chapter. The charagma. These are different marks. Alright, pride go before destruction. Alright? And let's get a couple more scriptures and I'm gonna wrap it up because I gotta go to camp. I gotta get on the road in 30 minutes. So Joel 3 and 18. Alright? And it shall come to pass in that day that the wine and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of Yahweh, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation. And you said, Salakia battery. Okay, you said that America is Egypt. Egypt's gonna be a desolation. And that's not talking about Egypt, that's geographically Egypt in Africa. No, that's talking about America. Alright? Egypt shall be a desolation and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness. Now, if you want that understanding, let's get it. Spiritually, what is this place? Spiritually, Egypt. Okay? And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our master was crucified for 3 days. Alright? About 350 years. We laid in this place in slavery, in the darkness, not understanding who we were, believing we was Africans, etc., etc. That's what happened to us. This place is spiritually Egypt and spiritually Sodom. A bunch of Sodomites, a bunch of Egyptians. You want more on that? You could go to Ezekiel. Alright, 20, I think. It's either 20 or 22. It might be 18. Hold up, I just type it in. It might have been Isaiah. Where's the Egyptians fighting Egyptians? Akian. If anybody remember that one. Fighting, I just put fighting. Isaiah 19 and 2. Alright. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom. This is speaking of this time, so-called civil war. Okay? Civil war. This is what's going on because this place is spiritually Egypt. At this time of Isaiah, we was not in Egypt, in captivity. Once again, you have to understand the scriptures. Poor yet rich. You have to understand the scriptures, brother. Alright? Or you will make an error. If you do not have no elders to teach you correctly, you are going to be in error. Alright? Seriously. Now we go back to Joel. And I'm wrapping up. We go back to Joel 3. Egypt shall be a desolation. Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah. YAHAWASHi. Because they have shed innocent blood. Alright? But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem from generation to generation. Now, let's say you said America is Egypt once again, Salakia. So, yeah, you got to understand the history to understand the mystery. This is important. Most definitely, like the brother Matazabak say. Yeah, so, for you, because you love to bring, you brought this up. You brought Isaiah 14 and 1 and 2 up. All right? Let's get this for you. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Yasha'Allah and set them in their own land. Are we in our own land right now, brothers and sisters? Khan or La'ah? Yes or no? Are we in our own land? Exactly. Because if we was in our own land, then explain to me why we came over here from Africa in ships. Why, wait a minute, Deuteronomy 28, I guess Deuteronomy 28 and 68 hasn't happened yet. I guess this gotta happen. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen. If we was already in Egypt, if Egypt is America, you know, when you look at this and you say that Egypt is America, you actually believe in that, not understanding that spiritually. When it's talking about Egypt right here, it's talking about slavery, bondage. And Yahweh shall bring thee into slavery again with ships. And that's what he did to us. That's what happened. All right. So, once again, go back to Joel 3. This place, Egypt, Babylon, will be a desolation. Edom, same place, will be a desolate wilderness where desert animals will dwell. All right?